Thousands of years ago, along the fertile banks of the Yellow River, small farming communities began to thrive. They cultivated millet and rice, domesticated animals, and built simple dwellings. These villages formed tribal hierarchies. Early tools and pottery were developed. Imagine families struggling against floods while building dikes. Scholars carved symbols onto bones to communicate with ancestors. These were the roots of a civilization. The Xia dynasty, considered China's first, though semi-legendary, introduced early irrigation systems and bronze tools. It laid the foundation for the dynastic principle of hereditary rule, facing natural disasters and rival tribes. The Shang dynasty, the first with written records on oracle bones, advanced bronze craftsmanship. Shang kings consulted oracle bones before major decisions, seeking guidance on war, harvests, and governance. The Zhou dynasty introduced the mandate of heaven, where rulers govern justly or lose legitimacy. This era saw an intellectual flowering with Confucius, Laozi, and legalists shaping philosophy. The Warring States period saw 7 kingdoms constantly at war for dominance, leading to military innovations. The Qin dynasty, under Qin Shi Huang, unified China, standardizing writing, currency, and measures. Infrastructure projects like roads, canals, and early construction of the Great Wall began. The Han dynasty expanded to Central Asia, and the Silk Road trade flourished, connecting China globally. Inventions like paper, advancements in astronomy, and medicine marked this era. The Temsi dynasty saw Chang'an become a cosmopolitan hub of trade, culture, and diplomacy. Achievements in poetry, painting, calligraphy, and ceramics flourished, extending influence across Asia. The Song dynasty brought innovations like movable type printing, the compass, and paper money. Urbanized economy with markets, artisans, and merchants thrived, and maritime trade grew. China developed into a highly advanced, culturally rich civilization, laying foundations for future transformations. Part 2. Mongol Conquest, Ming, Qing, and Revolution. Genghis Khan united Mongol tribes and invaded China, establishing the Yuan dynasty under Kublai Khan. Despite foreign rule, Chinese culture and traditions persisted, and Silk Road trade expanded globally. The Ming dynasty saw the overthrow of Mongols and the restoration of Han Chinese rule. The Great Wall was strengthened, and Zheng He led maritime expeditions to India, Africa, and the Middle East. Cultural achievements in architecture, porcelain, painting, and literature flourished. Later, an isolation policy focused on internal stability, limiting foreign influence. The Qing dynasty saw Manchu rulers expand China to its largest historical borders. However, internal struggles, corruption, and peasant uprisings led to instability. External pressure from the Opium Wars and European influence further weakened the empire. The 1911 revolution ended the Qing dynasty, establishing the Republic of China. Political instability, the warlord era, and Japanese invasion followed, leading to civil war. Despite turmoil, literature, poetry, art, and Confucian traditions survived. Cities remained hubs for trade, intellectual discussion, and resistance. Part 3. Communist era in modern China. Mao Zedong established the People's Republic of China in 1949. Policies like the Great Leap Forward and Cultural Revolution brought significant transformations and challenges. Deng Xiaoping's open-door policy and special economic zones initiated economic reforms. Rapid industrialization and urbanization lifted millions out of poverty. China became a global manufacturing hub, advancing in technology like satellites and high-speed trains. Modern China, from the 2000s to present, launched the Belt and Road Initiative. Military modernization increased global influence, and urban centers expanded into megacities. Challenges include an aging population, environmental issues, and global political tensions. From ancient dynasties to a modern superpower, China has survived invasions and revolutions. It shapes the 21st century globally, a civilization of resilience, innovation, and continuity.